Okay, how's it going, Tycoons? For today's video, super excited to bring you an update on AQST. All right. This one is expecting an FDA approval, okay, target goal date of December 23rd. So this one has been rallying, okay, in those expectations. We recently had earnings. It's been running up really massive during earnings. As you can see, over the past 23 days, the stock ran up almost 70%, okay, it hit 69%. That's what we're looking at right here. I've got the 4-hour chart pulled up, okay, currently. I think that we are going to be in a bull flag pattern, okay? We had our big run up, okay, this is our flag pole, all right? And we don't have the flag forming yet, but we have a technique that we do in the options trading tycoons to chart the breakout levels, the bullish price targets and bearish price targets and things like that. So I've already done that. That's what these are right here, okay? So above 6.2 is going to be our breakout level, okay? And once we hit once we start trading above 6.2, our bullish price target is going to be $6.78. And then after that, you know, to me, the next bullish price target would be $7.87. But in between these two, we have a resistance that we're going to face at $7.34. You can go ahead and take profits there as well, okay? These ovals right here are going to be my entries for swing trades, okay? Where I would recommend getting a swing trade position, okay? As you can see, we pulled up, all right, and the way a bull flag works is we're basically from this yellow line to this blue line, we're going to trade sideways, okay? We're going to consolidate, trade sideways, and if we hold this trend line here, and you know, once we get a little bit more price action, I'll be able to draw a better trend line on the bottom for the flag. But for now, as long as we keep this trend line, okay, and let's say we bounce off of this support level at 562, and then we break out from here, okay, we could come up here, face resistance, retest again, okay, come back down, break out, show confirmation, hit resistance, retest, and then bounce and take off. Or, okay, the stock can drop, we can fall through support here, and then our next support is going to be this yellow line right here. Below 511, I'd say that this is lost bullishness, okay, and you could look for some possibly to short the stock or to get some put options, okay. But currently it is super bullish. It does have those catalysts, okay. It's been reacting well to earnings. We could sell off, okay, after earnings. It could be, you know, we could start to see this sell off, all right. Try to find a price imbalance, try to find a price balance, I'm sorry, and, you know, just go from there basically. So as you can see, it was extremely overbought. Okay, it's no longer in overbought territory now that it's pulling back. We're below 70, which is like the overbought zone. You know, so it looks good. All right, it looks good to me, definitely. So you can play some call options off of bounce here, some call options off of bounce here, and, you know, look for us to break above this trend line and then break out of here. Okay, once we're trading above here and we're opening and closing and all the candlesticks are forming above this line, this is going to be our bullish price target, 678. All right, and then 787 I think would be the long-term bullish price target after that. But if we get above 678 and you're still holding some, you know, you can go ahead and sell at 734. Okay, we're basically, there's going to be a resistance basically in between every single one of these. All right, directly in the middle of every single one of these, you could draw another resistance line. Okay, and you can see that it would be respected. All right, like let's zoom in real quick, like right in the middle of these ones, boom. Okay, right here, right in the middle of this yellow and this one right here would have this line or this line, and this is basically right in the middle. Okay, and as you can see, it's faced some resistance in these areas. All right, same thing here, draw this one in the middle. Okay, let's say we drew this one in the middle of these two. This is our resistance. All right, so these are all valid. We'll zoom out to the weekly chart and you can see even more how valid these are. Okay, so all of these price levels have been respected since we go back to here. Okay, from here it's been respected, here it's been respected, here all these levels have been respected multiple times across the stock chart since you know, since this thing is out of stock. All right, so these are going to be our bullish price targets, all of these. I'm going to show you guys, you can play some options, okay? You can play shares, okay? You can buy shares and try to ride the momentum all the way up to 928. That would be our last bullish price target. or you can do a debit spread. Okay, so let me show you guys a debit spread real quick. So let's just say you buy where it's at right now. So it's currently closed right here. Okay, if you buy from here and you are able to hold it all the way up to 9.28, okay, to that level, that's about 60% profits. Okay, on a perfect trade. Now, none of us are perfect traders. There's no such thing as a perfect trader. So your goal should not be to be a perfect trader. It should be to trade your plan, okay, and to be a planned trader, a thought out trader. All right, so one way that you could play this bullish momentum, okay, running into this December 23rd FDA approval target goal date, all right, is you could buy a call debit spread, okay? So we'd buy the 5 calls for December and sell the 7.5 calls for December, all right? And we'll change this to 1 real quick. And for every one of these you get, it would cost you $81.30, and your max profit would be 170, okay? So that's a 200% max profit. And I just showed you the ratio of shares to versus like just using shares up to our highest bullish price target is about 60%. Okay, so if you want a way to get more than 60%, this is a good way. Okay, this is a way you can do it. You could do a call debit spread, or I would recommend buying the 2.5 calls that are deep in the money for December. Those have a little bit more value to them, a little bit less theta. Those contracts just won't get eaten up as much, let's say, as well as versus buying the 5 naked calls or the 7.5 naked calls. So if you want to do naked calls, which are just buying a call outright or selling a call outright, I'll definitely buy maybe like the 2.5 calls, okay? Because those are already, the stock would have to drop over 60% for those to be out of the money. So, you know, those have a higher percentage chance of, you know, of win. Now, the percentage gain you might get might not be different. Okay, if it runs up to $9, you know, those contracts will probably be worth like $700 a piece. So that'd be like 100% versus a 60% ratio. Or you could do this debit spread that I showed you guys. And as long as the stock is above 580, which it's currently at 580 right now, so that's a beautiful break even. So this is how you formulate trades, okay? So we came here, we looked at our debit spread, we said, okay, well, the current market price is 580, okay, according to this right here. That's gonna be my break even. So you're telling me that I will be in profit no matter what, as long as the AQST is above 580 where it's at right now. You know, how many days from now? Like over a month from now, a month and a half, 5-6 weeks. That seems, if you're very bullish on this FDA approval and all that, that seems like a very high, you know, very high success rate, wouldn't you? You know, imagine if you bought shares at 580 and you're like, as long as it's 580 or above, I'll be in profit. You know, you wouldn't be doing that with your shares. Okay, but with a call option or a call debit spread, you know, you're going to be a lot more excited. All right, because if this thing does run up to 9, let's say before December 17th, you'll be closer to that max profit. Okay, the only way to get the max profit is by December 17th. AQST will need to be above 7.5 or higher, but anything above 580, what it's currently at, you'll be in profit still. Okay, so you know, this is a very good trade to me. This is something that I wouldn't mind executing. You know, the profits could be a little bit better, honestly. To me, I don't normally like to enter a call spread unless it's got like over 200%, like maybe at least 225%. But looking at you know, the plays present, and you know, the options that we have available to us at our disposal in our arsenal, I don't mind this a lot. I think I would prefer if anybody entered some calls on this, that they would do a call spread like this. It'll just help you out a lot with the theta and also your break even and things like that. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to join the Options Trading Tycoons Discord, the link will be down below as well. There's going to be a, you can use code Zackley, like the channel name Zackley Trades, and you can get yourself a discount on the membership, okay? Also, if you guys have any more requests, okay, I've been taking requests. I've done a couple videos based off the comment section from you guys' comments, and I've made videos about stocks that you guys want to see. So let me know what stocks you guys want to see. If you guys want to see any updates on some crypto, you know, I can give you guys my outlook on crypto as well and let you guys know the coins that I think that are going to be really big. There's really big one down in the future. I think it's going to be the next Decentraland, the next CryptoKitties. It'll be like getting in on Decentraland in like 2017, 2018. Okay. I think that this next one has that potential possibility. If you guys want to know what it is, let me know in the comments below, and I'll drop a video speaking on the next cryptocurrency that I think is going to be major. Okay. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching again, and don't forget to subscribe.